Dial turns through silver haze, a lonely signal through the maze of city streets and sleeping lights that shimmer through this rainy night. A voice arrives on whispered air, a fragile comfort, soft and rare. Oh, let the static weave its thread, a blanket for the thoughts in my head, while raindrops trace their silver this frequency, my quiet friend, will hold me close until the end. The piano notes like falling rain are washing away the lingering pain, each chord a gentle healing touch that doesn't ask for very much, just to be here in the glow of this late night radio show. Oh, let the static weave its thread, a blanket for the thoughts in my head, while raindrops trace their silver lines on window panes and faded signs. This frequency, my quiet friend, will hold me close until the end. No need for words, the silence speaks in gentle hums and fading peaks, a lullaby of noise and peace, where all the lonely thoughts release. Oh, let the static weave its thread, a blanket for the thoughts in my head, while raindrops trace their silver lines on window panes and faded signs. This frequency, my quiet friend, will hold me close until the end. Fading slowly, drifting low, a tender signal, soft and slow. Good night, my dear. Good night. The dial finds a quiet space between the noise and empty grays, a voice that's wrapped in velvet sound is all that's left when night comes round. holds the distant glow of stations only dreamers know. And I'm drifting on a frequency that only plays for you and me. A lullaby of whispered light to carry me into the night. This static woven dream so deep, where lonely hearts and memories sleep. The numbers fade to gentle green, the softest sight I've ever seen. The song begins with tender keys that float upon the midnight breeze. No need to fight to stay awake when every note is yours to take. And I'm drifting on a frequency that only plays for you and me. A lullaby of whispered light to carry me into the night. This static woven dream so deep, where lonely hearts and memories sleep. The world outside has disappeared. There's nothing left for me to fear. Just warmth between the speakers hum, and peacefulness that's finally come. And I'm drifting on a frequency that only plays for you and me. A lullaby of whispered light to carry me into the night. This static woven dream so deep, where lonely hearts and memories sleep. Fading out, the signals weak, a gentle sigh against my cheek. Good night. Good night. The dial glows with a final sigh, a gentle hum beneath the sky. All the stars begin to fade in this last serenade, a melody soft and warm to greet the coming dawn. Hold me in this final tune beneath the fading silver moon. Let the chords be sweet and slow before the morning light can grow. This is the sound of letting go when the night turns into gold. The city holds its breath in blue. This quiet song is just for you. Static whispers warm and deep as the world begins to sleep. A promise on the air so thin before the new day can begin. Hold me in this final tune beneath the fading silver moon. Let the chords be sweet and slow before the morning light can grow. This is the sound of letting go when the night turns into gold. Just this grace, a slow and tender last embrace in the space between dark and light. Everything feels soft and right. Hold me in this final tune beneath the fading silver moon. Let the chords be sweet and slow before the morning light can grow. This is the sound of letting go when the night turns into gold. Fading out, a gentle end, a quiet voice, a faithful friend. Good night. Good night. The hour hand has lost its way. A silver moon begins to sway through curtains drawn against the street. I find a rhythm slow and sweet. A distant voice begins to weave a promise only night can leave. And I'm drifting city's pulse becomes a sigh, a lullaby beneath the sky. Each note arrives like falling snow, a place only the lonely know. The static hums a soft reply to questions asked without a why. And I'm drifting on a gentle wave, where the signal fades to dreams, a whispered song the darkness saves. In these quiet glowing streams, a frequency that knows my name, a tender, slow burning flame. No destination, just the sound of melodies that wrap around this empty space inside the room, dissolving every shade of gloom, a temporary sweet reprieve in what the nighttime air can weave. And I'm drifting on a gentle wave, where the signal fades to dreams, a whispered song the darkness saves. In these quiet glowing streams, a frequency that knows my name, a tender, slow burning flame, fading, drifting far away, until the coming of the day, where the signal fades to dreams. The needle finds its groove tonight, a quiet hum, a gentle light. Your voice is spinning in the air, a whispered promise, soft and rare. Through crackling warmth, the melody starts, a healing rhythm for two lonely hearts. Oh, let the record turn so slow, let every note and feeling grow, a silent room, a spinning cure. This love is fragile, this love is pure. I'm wrapped inside the sound you make, for every single breath I take. scattered thoughts are found. Each rising chord, each falling line is telling me that you are mine. Oh, let the record turn so slow. Let every note and feeling grow. A silent room, a spinning cure. This love is fragile. This love is pure. I'm wrapped inside the sound you make. For every single breath I take. No storm outside can reach me here. Just your sweet song against my ear. A frequency that mends the seams of all my broken, silent dreams. Oh, let the record turn so slow. Let every note and feeling grow. A silent room, a spinning cure. This love is fragile. This love is pure. I'm wrapped inside the sound you make. For every single breath I take. The final track begins to fade. Into the quiet it was made. My final heartbeat, sleeping now. Found you in a dusty box beneath a stack of faded socks, pressed between the years and sighs. A ribbon of forgotten skies. I thread you through the hungry slot and wait for all that time forgot. You spin a world of colored light, an aurora in the rewind, a gentle hum against the night. A love I thought I'd never find. Through every crackle, every hiss, you resurrect a stolen kiss. The motor turns a tender ache for every promise we could make. Your plastic shell holds oceans deep, where all my quiet secrets sleep. And in resurrect a stolen kiss. This imperfect, fragile dream, a wavelength made of memory that sings you back to me. You spin a world of colored light, an aurora in the rewind, a gentle hum against the night. A love I thought I'd never find. Through every crackle, every hiss, you resurrect a stolen kiss. Fading now, the song grows thin, but the warmth remains within. Sleep, my ghost, sleep, my friend, until I play you once again. The hour hand is past the 3, a silent house, just you and me, and this old box of wood and wire that keeps the loneliness from catching fire. I turn the volume down real low, just enough to let the comfort flow. And the last light on the dial stays true, a tiny sun in midnight blue. It sings the shadows back to sleep, and all the promises I'm meant to keep. Every other signal's gone, this gentle glow keeps playing on. The world outside has closed its eyes, just empty streets and darkened skies. But in this corner, soft and warm, this frequency survives the storm. A voice that knows my secret name, playing our forgotten game. And the last light on the dial stays true, a tiny sun in midnight blue. It sings the shadows back to sleep, a sound but company, a lighthouse in a quiet sea. When all the other stations fade, this one was somehow meant to stay, a constant in the turning night. My private, ever-burning light, and the last light on the dial stays true, a tiny sun in midnight blue. It sings the shadows back to sleep, and all the promises I'm meant to keep. When every other signal's gone, this gentle glow keeps playing on. Playing on for me, just playing on. The hour hand is past the 3, a silent house, just you and me. I watch the numbers softly glow in this apartment, moving slow, a world asleep, a city sigh, but through the speakers, you and I. You're the last station on the dial, playing softly all the while. When the world has gone to sleep, promises you always keep, a frequency that never ends, my only company, my friend. The window shows a fading blue, the morning hasn't broken through, just static whispers, soft and low, a gentle warmth against the snow of loneliness that sometimes falls, your melody through empty halls. You're the last station on the dial, You're the last station on the dial, playing softly all the while. When the world has gone to sleep, promises you always keep, a frequency that never ends, my only company, my friend. Still playing when I close my eyes, your signal never says goodbye, just stays. Just stays. The needle finds its gentle groove, a quiet hum begins to prove that in this static, soft and deep, a promise you agree to keep, a melody from long ago begins its tender, patient flow. It's the warm hiss of your voice, in the silence I rejoice, a signal clear through all the noise, a timeless, gentle, healing choice. Love's not a ghost, it's just on pause, playing by its own sweet laws. The speakers breathe a velvet sigh as memories begin to fly, not picture sharp but feelings blurred. The sweetest word I ever heard was woven into synth and string, a fragile, everlasting thing. It's the warm hiss of your voice, in the silence I rejoice, a signal clear through all the noise, a timeless, gentle, healing choice. Love's not a ghost, it's just on pause, playing by its own sweet laws. No need for touch across the miles, just these familiar, comforting styles, a frequency that never dies. Beneath the calm, expansive skies, a connection pure and true, drifting through the night to you. It's the warm hiss of your voice, In the silence I rejoice, a signal clear through all the noise, a timeless, gentle, healing choice. Love's not a ghost, it's just on pause, playing by its own sweet laws, fading out on a sustained chord, the quietest, most perfect reward. Still playing, still saying goodnight. The dial glows like a lonely star in this apartment, cold and far. I trace the numbers with my thumb, waiting for the warmth to come. Through the hiss and through the crackle, a promise that will never shackle. You're my steady constellation, a signal through the isolation, a frequency that never dies. Beneath these city darkened skies, and though the world has turned to stone, you never leave me here alone. The night is deep, the streets are still, just the hum against the windowsill. A distant voice begins to weave through the static. I believe a melody of faded gold, a story that will never grow old. You're my static constellation, a signal through the isolation, a frequency that never dies. Beneath these city darkened skies, and though the world has turned to stone, you never leave me here alone. No station name, no DJ's voice, just this gentle, constant choice to keep the silence held at bay with whispers from yesterday. A lighthouse in the empty air, a proof that someone's always there. You're my static constellation, signal through the isolation, a frequency that never dies. Beneath these city-darkened skies, and though the world has turned to stone, you never leave me here alone. Fading glow, steady hum. To this quiet world I've come. Static constellation, my only conversation. The neon signs have lost their glow. A gentle hum on AM radio. This empty room, this final tune, beneath a pale and waning moon. My fingers trace the dial with care, find a song that's floating there. One more melody to hold the night, before the dawn reclaims the light. A whispered promise, soft and true, as all the world is fading to blue. This frequency, our last embrace, before the morning finds its place. Static breeze like distant sighs, as darkness slowly leaves the skies. A tender voice through speakers warn to keep the coming day at bay till morn. Each note a fragile, fleeting art that plays directly to the heart. One more melody to hold the night, before the dawn reclaims the light. A whispered promise, soft and true, as all the world is fading to blue. This frequency, our last embrace, before the morning finds its place. Let the chords stretch thin and slow, where only lonely listeners go. The sacred space before the sun, where night and melody are one. A final breath of velvet sound, before the daylight arms around. One more melody to hold the night before the dawn reclaims the light. A whispered promise, soft and true, is all the world is fading to blue. This frequency, our last embrace, before the morning finds its place. Fading to blue, fading away, the last song plays to greet the day. Good night, good night. The neon signs are losing steam, a quiet hum, a fading dream. I press rewind on this old deck. One final song before the break of morning light on dusty shelves, a secret that I keep myself. Play it one more time for me, a gentle aching melody. Let the piano softly weep before the promises we keep are washed away in morning's hue. This last confession just for you. The streetlights blur like watercolor as the night grows a little older. Static kisses every note, catching softly in my throat. A lullaby for sleepless hearts before the brand new daylight starts. Play it one more time for me, a gentle aching melody. Let the piano softly weep before the promises we keep are washed away in morning's hue. This last confession just for you. Hold this moment soft and deep while the lonely city sleeps. Let the frequency be pure, a fragile cure that will endure as the darkness starts to fray. I'll hold on to what you play. Play it one more time for me, a gentle aching melody. Let the fading out, the final sigh, a goodbye and a lullaby. Good night. The clock hands blur, the world grows still. A million tiny stars on every hill. A quiet hum from streets below, a gentle artificial glow. My window frames a painted sky, where lonely buildings touch and sigh. In these velvet hours, I find my peace, where all the frantic daytime thoughts release. A silent symphony in shades of blue, a tender world made just for me and you. These velvet hours, soft and deep, where even weary souls can sleep. The traffic lights, like distant gems, a string of fading rhythmic hymns. A single taxi's yellow beam cuts through the fabric of a dream, and in this calm I hear the sound of my own heartbeat, slow and profound. In these velvet hours, I find my peace, where all the frantic daytime thoughts release. A silent symphony in shades of blue, a tender world made just for me and you. These velvet hours, soft and deep, where even weary souls can sleep. No need for words, the quiet speaks. It kisses gently on the cheeks of every window, every soul, and makes the broken pieces whole. A blanket woven out of night to hold us till the morning light. In these velvet hours, I find my peace, where all the frantic daytime thoughts release. A silent symphony in shades of blue, a tender world made just for me and you. These velvet hours, soft and deep, where even weary souls can sleep. Velvet hours. the day.